Hey, welcome to another episode of Ed Talks. I want you to meet a friend of mine, Angela Johnson. Angela, welcome to Ed Talks.
Thanks for having me.
No, it's great. You and I met in person a few months back when I visited Children's Hospital of Wisconsin, an amazing organization. I just loved it so much. I actually had the opportunity to come back and spend time with the C-suite. It was so rewarding. And I met fabulous people like you. And I was like, man, I want to have you on Ed Talks because I love having great leaders and learning more from you. So thanks for being part.
Yeah, it was great to have you there. Great to show you around. We're doing some really cool stuff there. So it was great to show it off.
Yeah, no, it was amazing, especially your particular area. I was really impressed with having spent a lot of time in that part of hospitals previously. So yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself, and then I want to pick your brain a bit on leadership.
Yeah, sure. I'm born and raised in Wisconsin, and love the Midwest, love technology, love doing cool things, love bringing people together, and love saving the kids and doing cool things for healthcare. It's a good time in technology right now, and lots of cool stuff happening all across technology, from AI to just the simple things of computing and you name it. So we're doing lots of fun stuff right now.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, and like you said, saving the babies and the kids. That was so, I don't know, it's so emotional for me when I visited with you all. You're an amazing leader, even before Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Obviously now this past 8 years or so. Tell me one or two things on leadership that have really helped you, be as successful as you are.
Yeah, it's a deep caring for people. So really, like, finding people where they're at, meeting people where they're at. You don't have to be a technologist to be in IT, right? You can come from anywhere, and so it really is about the people. I have people that join IT from all over the place. I have this really cool story about an administrative assistant that we brought on to be on our team. And literally she was like, I really like doing IT stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's show you how to do that. Right, IT is really about just, it's a mindset, right? And so if we are behind the scenes type of people, we have trouble finding people that want to be in front of others. And so it takes all kinds. So that's really, finding those people and bringing them on and kind of leading them to show them how to do things that we do.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. If someone were to ask you, hey, what's one thing that you're super proud of, Angela, over the course of your career thus far, what would that one thing be?
For me, it's really about, gosh, one thing. That's tough. That's a really tough question. There's been so many things. But one really cool thing that we did was during COVID, and I know people are really tired of hearing about COVID, but during COVID, we set up the alternative care facility and to take a children's hospital to do something for adult population as well. We set up the EHR, so the electronic health record, to support that alternative care facility. And we ran it on our instance of our electronic health record, which the adult systems in our location were not necessarily convinced that they wanted to do that. And our CEO was like, hey, could we do that? And I was like, yeah, let's figure it out. And so we took that on and ran it for the state. And that was a pretty cool thing for us to do.
Yeah, no, that's big. Yeah. No, that's big time. A lot of pressure, a lot of stress, a lot of people's lives at stake. That's a great example. Angela, if you were to go to the graduating class, I know there's some great universities. You went to Marquette, I think. If you went back to Marquette and you were speaking to the graduating class, what's one thing that you would tell them in terms of doing well in their career? What's one word of advice?
One word of advice is be you, right?
Love
Don't
it.
lose who you are as you're growing up. Stay true to your roots. Stay true to who you are. And we all have the job to do, but really who you are deep down inside is, don't lose, right? Don't lose that. Really stay true to that person and be you.
Angela, that's great advice because it's easy to get lost. That's for sure. With all the pressures and career and life and family, really easy to get lost. Thank you so much for sharing all of your leadership prowess with us on Ed Talks.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity.